Good morning and welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you some prediction readings for the 16th of December. Oh, beautiful day here, guys. We're actually having a heat wave at the moment and today I think we're supposed to be expected around 38, which is so hot. I live in a very dry climate though. Luckily we don't get the humidity, so it's not too bad. Warning, I am out here with the doggos. I've got Sprocket sunbaking and Sophie's probably digging in her hole. I know people think it's odd I have clothes on Sophie, but it's actually like a rashie. It's a summer rashie like Lifesavers wear because she has an allergy to grass. She's got to keep grass off her skin or she flares up. She has injections and everything for that. Just if anyone's worried about her being too hot, it's actually to protect her skin. Well, continuing my gingerbread theme, welcome anybody new to my channel as well. Don't forget to hit the like buttons and please feel free to comment down below. It has taken me a couple of days sometimes to get back to your comments, guys, lately because apart from being on opposite sides of the world, they're playing around with the NBN cables and different things here, and we sometimes have no Wi-Fi during the day, so it's very frustrating. But anyway, it is what it is. Cheers, everyone. I have got my cup of tea. Lots of beautiful summer birds out today. I've got some more pieces to add to my gingerbread. As you know, I'm doing the gingerbread thing this year for Christmas. I've got this little cooking gingerbread. How cute is he? So cute. There's so much fun stuff. Gingerbreads are really in this year, guys. They're really in. He's just an ornament. He's very cute, isn't it? And look at this one. I can't play too much of it, guys, because you know, look at that ridiculously cute face. You know that I'll get in trouble with YouTube. They'll demonetize me as usual. So I'll just play a tiny bit and you can see how cute he is. So that's all I'm going to be able to play you. Sorry, guys. Now I'll get in trouble off YouTube. We're always getting in trouble off YouTube. Demonetized if I play the theme song, and that's called... what do they call it when you steal someone else's music and make money out of it? It's so ridiculous, isn't it? It is cute though, isn't it? How's the way the little hat swings? I just love the face. I fell in love with it. Look how cute that is. It's ridiculous. So much fun stuff, guys. I don't know. We've got to make a little bit of fun in our lives, hasn't it? Life's been too serious for the past 5 years. You've got to have a little... You've got to create your own joy, haven't you, guys? Okay, first off, a little bit of admin, guys, to get kicked off. I know I've got a few viewers in Western Australia over there, and I've not heard much about your premier, Roger Cook. A complete class clown, that guy. He was laughing. He was on TV actually laughing at people getting frustrated by their train commutes the other day. There must have been a strike or there was some backup with the trains. And he was laughing at the people. Like, who does that? This is the kind of clowns we're dealing with, guys. Well, especially in Oz, this is the kind of clowns we're dealing with. Laughing at the people's frustration. Like, what even is that? That's just not supporting your people at all, but we know where it's all headed. So shout out to you guys in Western Australia. Looks like you guys have got a class clown as well, like most of us around the world. The other thing is Peter Dutton, who is the opposition leader to Elbow, he's brought out his nuclear plan, but it's not till 2050 it'd be up and running, which seems crazy. $331 billion. I'll tell you what, these prime ministers, etc., know how to spend money. Know how to spend our money, I mean. Hey, Sprock, what are you doing? Here he is, the big man. He's a funny old thing. It's really hot out here. I'll have to get the air conditioning on today for them. They're not going to cope. And of course, we've got the Qantas engineer strikes, guys. Yes, as predicted, as I always say to you, everyone goes on strike just as the school holidays and the Christmas holidays approach. So that there's strikes when people are planning to travel in the airlines. Same old. They definitely don't want us moving around, do they, guys? The other thing I just want to mention is that terrible Fiji. Now they've got the alcohol poisoning. I'm sure you guys have all heard about the methanol. What the hell is going on there? Firstly, Thailand. Now there's people in hospital in Fiji. My sister just came back from Fiji, actually. She went with her girlfriend. So hopefully, well, luckily rather, it wasn't her. And it's just mad. Like, what is going on? Do you think it's about putting fear in people, guys, and it's some sort of terror acts? Or do you think it's actually just people buying cheap alcohol, which it could be? People are trying to cut corners, you know. It's insane, isn't it? The other thing is, guys, oh, yes, we've got to have the Royal Kardashians. What would a video be without a mention of the Royal Kardashians? Prince Andrew, and it's always Prince Andrew. Yes, very important person. It's got his security breach with his Chinese spy friend. Like, what the hell? They probably made that up. What the hell is he doing? Like, rubbing shoulders with anyone from China anyway, in a political sense or whatever it is. I mean, honestly, are they just feeding us crap? I don't know. In the UK, it must be just over all this garbage. Not only are you dealing with Starmageddon, but you've got the Royal Kardashians to deal with, and that ain't easy. So all eyes are back on Andrew at the moment. Oh, and this is the other thing I meant to tell you guys that happened here in Oz. In Adelaide, I think it was, a woman attacked a policewoman, and they had pictures where she'd pulled her hair out or something. This policewoman got her hair pulled out or something like that. And guess what they called her? Yep, they labelled her an anti-vaxxer. Like, what? 5 years on, and we're still hearing this crap on the news here in Oz. Yes, she was a terrible anti-vaxxer. Like, go figure. Give me a break. Like, honestly, I can't even deal with this, guys. It's just BS. They have to keep it in the news stories that there's anti-vaxxers. I reckon that's one of those words that must be like a trigger word to make all the jabbed sort of people or who were in the mass psychosis. I know not all of you were. A lot of you jumped off that journey. But it must be like a trigger word, anti-vaxxer. It just sounds so terrible, doesn't it? Puts us over here in this box, in this category. Like, we're anti-establishment, anti-government, anti-vaxxers. Like, it's absolute BS garbage and lies. We're anti the planned agenda. That's what we're anti. And heading towards a, well, dystopian nightmare that we know it is all becoming. The other thing is, oh, yes, in Ireland. Hi over there. I've got a few of you in Ireland. In UK. The Guinness is running low. Oh my God. What is going on? So this is happening in Ireland particularly. They did highlight that the Guinness is running out. That's going to go down well for Christmas, isn't it, guys? Honestly, are these things planned? I think they are. Oh, we've got Sophie digging another hole. Of course we have. She's a digging fool, that girl. Oh, I think that's all the admin I've got for you today, guys. Oh. It just doesn't end, does it? Yeah, that's all I've got. Sorry, guys. I guess I get just bewildered by this crazy world that we're currently living in. It's just mental, isn't it? Anyway. Okay, let's get into the reading, guys. Excuse me. Bit of hay fever still. I'm nearly at the end of it. I've just had really itchy eyes. You know when you get really itchy eyes and you have to keep taking eye drops? It's like so annoying. All right, let's get into the reading and we'll see what comes up. Sophie. Oh, she's even got dirt all over her face. Oh, Sophie. Only my dog. Have a look. I've got to show you this stupid face. Can you see it? Sophie, stop digging. Sophie. Look at the serious look on it. God, it's ridiculous. The shenanigans of my dogs, honestly. All right, let's get into the reading and see what comes up. Oh, Russia's rising. We knew it was. We knew we were going to hear more Putin. Putin, the Putin show. That's what we're getting this year. I said we would, and it is. It's going to be the Putin show. Russia's just building its, well, I'm getting military forces, its power on the stage, blah, blah, blah. It's all Russia. That's what we're going to hear a lot about this year. Not that we really want to, but it's going to be in our face. On the news, notice you never watch a news sort of show without there being some sort of war-torn event on it. They always have to just scare the bejesus out of people and all this World War III talk and all this kind of crap. God, I reckon we went through World War III with a stupid pandemic crap that went on. That was like World War III for most of us, wasn't it? Trying to survive and navigate that. Geez, that wasn't easy. At times it felt like the Jews in Germany, didn't it? When you weren't vaccinated, you got treated like that. You were really ostracised and vilified from your society. So it did feel a little bit like World War III back then. All right, let's keep going. I'm getting Germany again, speaking of, and I'm getting, we know they're rising all the time, but I am getting, they're declaring strength against government. I'm just getting this declaring that they have rights. They're declaring their independence, their own decision-making processes. They don't need people to tell them what to do and dictate to them. They're not going to tolerate it in Germany. I keep getting that. I just keep getting it. All right. They're going to stand. They're going to stand and they're going to fight. Oh, I'm getting Maui, and I'm getting Paradise No More. Paradise No More. This is for the people who are living there. It's not their paradise anymore. I think we all know that. It's showing me like really fancy buildings. It's paradise for the elites. We know it is. God, I wish we could find out what's going on there. I'm going to have to do a bit of a Google search on this, guys. Oh, sprocket. And see what's happening in Maui. But I'm getting it's not paradise for the little people anymore. That paradise that they knew is gone. Gone forever. The island's changed too much. It's been a big knockdown, and it's being rebuilt. It's being rebuilt. We knew it was going to be, and not rebuilt for the little people. Their little cute houses and beachy homes and all that, it's all going to be gone. It's all gone. Nothing's the same. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. I hope they can win some money out of this with these lawsuits and things. It's just terrible, isn't it? It's sickening. But I am getting that big changes on Maui. Nothing's going to be the same on Maui again. Nothing like it was before, which I think we all knew anyway. All right. Oh, I'm getting Chris Luxon in New Zealand, and I'm getting he's inviting China in, unfortunately, guys. He's inviting Xi Jinping. He might come to your country for trade, of course. But it's all about money, dollars, Xi Jinping getting his little claws into other countries, working his way across the world, taking over. We know he wants to be the superpower, but I am getting that Chris Luxon's going to let Xi Jinping in the door. He's opening the door for Xi Jinping. Obviously, dollars talk. It's big dollars. It's big dollars. So I am getting that. Xi Jinping might get a lovely invite to New Zealand. So you might see some visit. If it's not Xi Jinping, it'll be one of his entourage or one of his very important people that visits. He's keeping busy, Chris Luxon. He's on the world stage. He's keeping busy, keeping things fired up, keeping the country financially propped up. I keep getting that. All right. I'm getting Elbow. Here in Oz. He's looking for an escape hatch. He's looking for like an escape route. See, he knows he's gone. Elbow's gone. We know he's gone. But he'd even look for an early exit because Elbow's tired. He's tired of having to bullshit and tell people what they want to hear. And Elbow's getting, it's very tiring being the Prime Minister of Australia, you know. So I am getting that Elbow's looking for a quick exit. Like May can't come quick enough for him. He's ready to retire right now. He doesn't even care. He's already moved on. He's got himself, I keep saying, all set up. He's financially going to be fine, taken care of. We know with his pensions and all that sort of thing. So he's just ready to find the exit door now. He's looking around for the exit door. And I think he'll be getting a bit of a boot up the backside from everybody in Australia because they'll want him out the exit door. But I am getting that. Elbow's given up on Australia. He's given up. The stuff he's doing now, like whether it's talking to the Jewish community about the synagogue being burnt down or whatever he's doing, it's just rote fashion. He's just doing it to just save his reputation from looking like a complete idiot, even though he looks like a complete idiot now. He's just going through the motions. He doesn't care. We know he doesn't care because he's sold us off to that many bloody companies around the world. Hey, you guys been watching Yellowstone? I've been watching the last season of Yellowstone. I won't say anything to spoil it for you, But there's a couple of little things in there that I thought was very interesting, like seed planting. They talked about Vanguard taking over the land, and I know if you watch it, it's about these big corporate companies coming in, building airports, etc., putting big buildings and everything on the beautiful land at Montana or whatever. And they were talking about Vanguard, and they were also talking about the way these big companies just come in, and they were saying how, like John Dutton, who is the guy that owns the Yellowstone Ranch, this is on Netflix, how he was the guy that was trying to protect the land and save the area from being ruined by all these big corporate takeover companies. And I thought it was kind of interesting because it was a little bit relatable to what we're all going through. So if you watch Yellowstone, let me know if you see a few messages and things in there, because I thought, oh, this is kind of what we're all going through, really, the big corporate takeovers and putting us all in our places. And did find it interesting that Vanguard got a mention. It says a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Okay, let's keep going. I'm getting this thing of coal-fired power stations and EV cars are on a destructive path. I'm just getting this destructive path of these two coming together. I'm just getting they're both on a destructive path. We know they're trying to close down coal-fired power stations. I'm just getting this, and the EVs is on a destructive path. We know, I don't know what's going on there, guys, but I'm just getting they're both on a destructive path. The other thing here is they've been talking about, like, with solar, which we knew it was coming. I think we've talked about it here before, solar panels. When your solar panels are putting in too much electricity in the grid. They had Chris Bowen on the other day talking about how he was talking about the opposition leader, Peter Dutton, and what he was saying about nuclear, I think it was. And if your solar panels and that are bringing too much power, well, they're going to have to do something about it because the grid can't handle it. So we know they're going to start charging people. That's where it's all heading. So if you're putting extra electricity into the grid, look out, because you're going to get charged. We know where it's all headed. Oh, people don't even see it, guys, still. You can't believe people can't see all this stuff. It's getting so obvious to us. He said that the power grids, or whatever they are, can't cope with the amount of power that'll be coming in, so they're going to have to address it, which obviously means turn your things off, turn your power off, turn your solar. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't even know how this is going to work. It's so goddamn confusing. But it's a lose-lose always for the little people, peasants and Lego people, isn't it? You think they've got everyone doing the right thing, getting their solar panels to charge up their electric cars and all that, and then suddenly, oh, you're making too much power now, so we're going to have to address it and, like I said, probably charge people. How mental is that? Because years ago, remember, they used to promise that if you made extra, you'd get money back. You'd get paid for that. Oh, no, not anymore. All changes. The rules change every 5 minutes, don't they, guys? We own a battery shop and we've never put solar panels on either of our houses because we just know the rules change too quickly. So, I know they're supposed to be great for the environment and blah, blah, blah and all this, but the way that they change all the rules makes it very, very confusing for people, doesn't it, guys? All right, let's see if there's anything else. Just keep getting China. We know everybody over there is hoping and praying. I'm getting this, people hoping and praying that Trudeau gets out. They're just praying. People are just putting energy, I've said it before, energy onto Trudeau. I know you've got elections coming up, is it next year? You just want him out. But like I said, people protest in different ways. It's about boycotting the foods, like I said, the milks and that, like the UK. This is how people go about doing it. In China, they're going to have to go through the safe route because he's got such harsh measures with the jail terms, the fines. So people are going to have to look at these other ways that they can boycott. We know he's corrupt as they come, and of course, nothing ever comes of anything. Just the usual, just like the Biden government, really. Nothing comes of anything, i.e. Hunter Biden, the most corrupt ever out. So that's what I'm getting for China. People are just praying and praying for change. And the thing is, I guess, if you think of America, it gives people hope. The fact that people voted Trump in is a massive statement from the people. That's a protest right there, that they didn't like the Biden government and where they were taken during those the years that he was in. It was pretty horrific what happened in America. So I think people in China, they're just praying and hoping and praying and hoping. But stay strong over there. Things can change. Things can change. Because if people don't go along and support the crap he's bringing out, which we know is crap, it's not going to work, is it? It's like the UK milk and the Arla products. It's not working because no one's buying them. It's brilliant. So that's what you got to do in China. Boycott the farmer rubbish that they're destroying farmers with, as we know. All right, let's pull some cards, guys. Let's pull an Earth Song Oracle. Oh, it's so peaceful out here today. It's just so nice. The dogs are tired. It's so hot. Island. Oh, let's see what we've got. Solitude, independence, isolation. Find peace in solitude and independence. We do that anyway, don't we? We like our independence and our solitude. We're very comfortable with our own company, aren't we, guys? I always say it, we're alone, but we're not lonely. We know that's the safest place for us. Like being on your own little island, just relaxing, because it makes you, you can't be hurt by others, is probably what I'm getting there. You protect yourself when you stay independent. And it does give you that peace and tranquility if you stay in your own personal power. Power Thought cards by Louisa Hay. Let's pull 2 of these. Oh, I'm going to get this one. Oh, cute. Life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. And again, that's about going with the flow, isn't it, really? And you think about it's just letting the horse take you. Life is simple and easy. It can be simple and easy if you don't resist life. It's when you have that resistance in your body that makes it uncomfortable. So it's very important to keep going with the flow. Still moving forward, but going with the flow, not resisting things. Oh, you're right, Sprocket, stop, this way. Ooh, nearly went straight for the camera. Oh, I'm beautiful and everybody loves me. That's so cute. And I'm getting that song by, is it Christina Aguilera? I am beautiful in every single way. Words won't bring me down. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. And I guess that's about also accepting others too and how they are. Not judging too harshly. I'm beautiful and everybody loves me. So I'm getting that Christina Aguilera song. I'm also getting that Whitney Houston song that we often get here. That, what's that song? I believe children are our future. Wish them well, let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty and the sense of pride. To make it easier, let the children's laughter. What's this song called? Joy My Puss. The greatest love of all, the greatest love of all is happening to me. Oh, that's a beautiful song. Poor old Whitney. Sad, isn't it? Whitney Houston. It's very, very sad. What happened to her life. Let's see if there's anything else to finish off with today, guys. Oh. They're giving me all these songs. They're not giving me who sings them. Hang on. I'm getting the song Talk by Coldplay for some reason. I can't sing it for you because I'm so hopeless. I can't remember how it goes. Talk by Coldplay. Hang on, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, I just can't get anything else today, guys. I'll leave you with that song anyway, that Christina Aguilera, Beautiful, and the Whitney Houston song. It's all about us. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. And I think too that's just about loving yourself, guys. Believing in yourself, and just nurturing and caring about yourself as well. Well, I'm going to say goodbye from me and the doggos today, guys. There's Spocky over there. Hey, Spock. You're sitting in the veggies hoping the tomatoes are growing. Spock, aren't you? Spocky, you going to come over and say hello? Spocky. No, can't be stuff getting up. Too tired. Oh, I don't know where Sophie is. She'd be in a dirt hole. She's probably behind me, is she? Where is she? Oh, don't know where she is. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from me and the doggos. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Oh, there she is. I can hear you, right? Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, yeah, in the dirt hole, as usual. What are you doing, Sophie? Digging a hole. That's a change for you. Digging a hole. Oh, it is an absolute grub. Her nickname is Grubby, guys, because she's just a grubby. All right, I'll say goodbye from me and the doggos. Hit the like buttons. Don't forget, guys. Please feel free to comment, and I'll talk to you very soon. Don't forget to consider subscribing too. We'd love to have you here. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.